Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Win and welcome back to another video. Today I'm really excited to share with you a brand new game that has come out in the Western Hemisphere. It's been available in Asia for a little bit, but they finally did their global release today. So what you're seeing right now, you guys can actually go and download in the App Store, in the Google Play Store for Android, for iOS, tablet, phone, everything. This is a mobile game, and it's kind of hard to believe it looking at it right now. This looks absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be playing today on my iPad. I've stretched it out a little bit to take up the full screen, but this is a brand new MMO RPG called World of Kings. Now the graphics look amazing, and I'm going to take you guys through a little bit. There's a lot to pack into just one video. I'm going to try to do a raid slash like dungeon type of thing that is very common in MMOs. I want to talk a little bit about the classes, show you guys the map, maybe do a quest or two. There's just everything that is packed into one amazing game. So I've already played a little bit, even though the game just came out a few hours ago. You can see it is packed right now with people. All these new players are kind of running through the main quest line. So this is a pretty big main quest that I just completed, and I got that title, Home Defender, on my new character here. I named him Joe. I thought of a name real quick, and I guess Joe hadn't been taken yet, so we got that name. But yeah, I got the Home Defender title. I'm in this main city right now in the capital arena. Let's see. I don't know what I want to show you guys first. Let's take a look at the map. How about that? Just so you guys can fully appreciate how large this game is. So this is the Scarabear city that we just got to. And if I zoom out a little bit, this is all terrain that I could travel to right now. We're going to keep going out even more. And that's the entire world that we have called Tanglamia that we'll be playing in. I'm going to move into this city as well. See, I do have a mount. I've got the horse right now. We can auto move and everything. It's super chill, so I don't have to, you know, if I want to like pick up my hands, do something else, or put the game down for just a second, my guy will keep going. And the best part too that I love is for the quests, if you're not quite sure where to go, you can tap and they will go right to where you need to turn in that quest or talk to the next quest giver or that next chapter or whatever. My character right now, he is a warrior, so I'm going to be trying to main the, you know, good old-fashioned sword and shield. I personally like magic stuff a little bit, but I wanted to switch it up. I've played a bunch of other MMOs, and I've always done the ranged attacks like archery and magic, but I want to give a shot to the close-up melee abilities. And I've got all these skills here on the side that you can see, so we'll have to jump into some combat real quick. But let's see what's next in this quest. We're going to talk to Uru Mereda again. The Seven are watching over the world since its origin. They are the Delo, the goddess of light, who watches over the humans, Artienos, the goddess of wind, who watches over the high elves, Kia, the god of earth, who watches over the orcs, and Eudora, the god of fire, who watches over the dwarves. All the races are favored by the gods and protected by the fragment you have acquired as part of the artifact crafted by Flonus, the goddess of water. Flonus' mercy. The artifact only exists in ancient legends until now. You have proven yourself worthy to win the favor of Flonus. When you have found all the pieces, you can restore the artifact and gain unrivaled power. And we will have the power to face Nox, the Black Prince, in an equal manner with the blessings of Flonus. So Nox, he is the arch nemesis, the evil villain of the main storyline. And as you can see, our quest is to collect these fragments and try to put ourselves on an even playing field, because he is quite a formidable foe. And we squared off with him early on, and we just could not beat him. So we've got to collect all these fragments so that we can finally take him down. As you heard there before, we do have four main classes. We've got humans, elves, orcs, and dwarves. So you have a lot of customizability when creating your character, but the best part is there's actually 9 classes, and from those 9 classes, each one has a tree of like 3 different subclasses that are all super unique and advanced. So there's in total 27 different classes that you can play from. And like I mentioned earlier, everything is at play here. We're talking melee, archery, magic. There's a ton of, even just within magic alone, there's so many different types of mages and sorcerers you can do. And then there's like healers, and I don't know if I mentioned already, but there's archery and ranged attacks. You can be like a stealthy kind of guy with like dual wielding daggers or a bow. There's even like a healing archer too. Like there's mixes up the different classes. It's so in depth and so cool with what you can do here. And like I said, this is a mobile game too. It's unbelievable. Let's talk to him a little bit more here. Yes, that's right. You have a piece, the artifact of water. You're the favored one, Flonus, the god of water. And may the goddess bless you. Fight for Tanglamia. There we go. Obtain the artifact fragments. There's the first one. And you can see the rest of the main quest as we go. We'll collect the rest of the fragments to complete Flonus' mercy. Have you heard of the Dragonglass Ruins? It was once a bustling mining area for Embria. They say that there are still many deposits of Dragonglass ore. Our enemy, the Redstone Empire, has been coveting that place for quite a long time. The agitation and unease of the spirits of fallen heroes sleeping under Dragonglass Ruins seems like someone is trying to disturb their rest. I want you to appease the souls of Dragonglass Ruins. Before you depart, you can pay a visit to the treasury and talk to the stash keeper Alfred. You can leave your valuable belongings to him for safekeeping so that you don't have to worry about losing your stuff. It will be of great help for the future adventures. So as you can see, there's a ton of lore here as well. So it's not only Nox, the enemy that we're fighting, but we like woven throughout. There's also a storyline where we are at war with another empire. We're fighting over resources. So all of that will come into play throughout the storyline as well. Let's see if we can hop in and actually do a dungeon. Before I get too deep into the main quest, I want to hop in here and run Tempest Queen again. This was a dungeon I ran earlier. I unlocked it, and we're going to do a little bit of matchmaking here. Try to run that on normal. Less than a minute for the queue time. Yep, there we go. I was going to say, with how many people are playing right now, I'm probably not going to have to wait very long to get into this dungeon. It's recommended you turn on your microphone. Is it open now? I don't want to turn my microphone on. Well, that's because I am recording right now, and in order to do all this, I can't have my mic on. But if you guys are just playing normally, or if I were just playing on the go, I could have that mic on. I could talk to my teammates and say, yo, let's strategize here. So let's get ready to go. This is a really cool dungeon where we have to fight through this pirate ship, grab a chest, and then defeat the captain at the end. So we've got our team here. There we go. We can see we've got the squad right now. Let's try to come up here with this snipe down guy, kill some of these pirates. Now, of course, like I said, I'm a really up close combatant, so I've got my sword that I can swing, and I can show you guys some of my abilities too. They're pretty sick. I think this one right here, this blue one, I can kind of do from range, and I like call up this huge rock from the ground to do some damage. And of course, I've got like your classic shield bashing ability. Can auto attack too. And again, you can do this all with your hands and like play all as much as you want. But if you really want to like take a more relaxed style, I can also just auto attack too, and I can tap to attack, and he will run in and he'll do it all himself too. But then, you know, if I want to do the abilities, I have the power to do that as well. Holy crap, we're fighting a giant turtle right now. I love the health bars at the top too, so you can see exactly like how close he is to dying. You can see exactly how much damage he's doing, and we got to back up because he's about to do some kind of super attack. Breakdancing or something. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but he is getting clapped, that's for sure. Total damage, I gotta pick it up. You can see the top. I am currently in 5th right now for total damage, so we need to definitely pick it up. Cool, I just used a buff, I believe. Shield barrier. Getting some HP from my healer. I think I'm more of a tank role than a DPS. I might have queued as a tank. I didn't see it. It flashed really quick. I didn't quite see it, but there we go. We got a shadow necklace, eagle eye amethyst. Oh no, these are, okay, I see. So this is loot, but each person gets like one piece of loot. So I got Guardian's pauldrons. Let's equip that. Let's take a look at our character interface. So this is our guy. We are the warrior. You can see all the stats, like it's super in-depth for all of the combat statistics. So when you're maxed out and you're fighting these like high-level dungeons, this is where you're going to want to pay the most of your attention. Let's look at our inventory though. Here we go. So I want to make sure I have the best stuff equipped right now. Let's take a look at our armor here. So our current is the fortress armor, way better than that ancestral armor. We don't want to use that. Take a look at our pauldrons as well. Yep, I think we have the best pauldrons. Also, torch wall, that is super strong. So I think we've auto-equipped the best stuff we have so far. Yep, it looks like our sword too is also the best one we have. But you always want to check that. You never know when you could have, you know, a better shield just chilling in your bag. Let's take the storm captain down. Kind of low on my rage. So there's a bunch of different, like, I'm not quite sure what to call them, like point systems for different characters. Some characters have like mana, where you have full mana, and then to use an attack, you like drain it a little bit. Each ability has a mana cost. And then there's other classes that use a system like Rage, where your Rage charges up, and once it's charged, then you can use certain abilities. So it's like more of a draining versus charging. And then other classes have like an Energy, which is similar to Rage. Here we go. This is the part where Eldrick's gonna call in his ranged attacks. Those pirates up on the deck with their pistols. 27 HP. Let's put this guy down once and for all. We got 13%. Almost done. Let's drop this buff real quick. Shield barrier. Oh, man. Looked like he hit me for quite a bit. I'm battling with... Oh, no. Dusk just beat us by 40 damage. I was trying not to be last in this dungeon. I did 65-23, and Dusk did 65-63. Let's see what we got, though. We got the Guardian Cuirass. Gear level +8. Perfect. Let's put that on. Insolent fools, I will end your lives with my own hands. Relax, bro. He got destroyed. Third phase. Start the automatic fight. Going over here. Boom. Clapping this guy. Like you can see, even for a beginner dungeon, this one's still pretty in-depth. We were below deck. Now we're above deck. Finish him off. Oh, cool. We just passed Joe for the last place in damage. Oh, man. This was not in the first part of the dungeon. I think the first one I ran as part of the quest, it was like a smaller version. This is pretty serious. What the heck? I don't know if I can attack him. I'm like super up close. Target not in sight. Yeah, how am I going to kill this guy? Maybe like once he puts his fist down or something? Let's see what he's going to do first. At least my ranged teammates, I think, can do something. Fury of Sea will tear you apart. Oh, he pulled me in, too. Oh, no. Wow, he's destroying me. Get back, get back, get back. Can I use at least some of my range abilities? I can attack him. Okay. Just got to get super close. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Shield bash him. Hades Fate. That's a pretty sick name. He's like a mix between Hades and Poseidon. Another quick attack. We got him down to 20% now. There we go. Yo, my healer's killing it right now. He's doing work. 7%. Let's put him away. There we go. See you later, man. Back to the ocean. And of course, we're probably gonna get some more dope loot too. 17,000 experience. Yo, we leveled up again. Level 17. Let's go. Got a jungle ring. He got a bow. I got an evil spirit ring. First down. Took us 11 minutes, I believe. Total damage done. Total healing. Total damage taken. So I was trying to tank. I took a lot of damage. That's good. I feel like that's a good stat for me to be leading. And we got Serenity Shards. Basic material for skill upgrades. You can feel a tinge of magic from the void. Dope. Yes, let's leave that. So we completed the dungeon. I think to finish off the video, I'm going to just take a quick look around the map and show you guys really how awesome it is. And one of the coolest parts is that there's no loading screens. You can truly go anywhere. And one of the things I actually wanted to show you. Let's get back on our horse here. So, you know, in some video games, you might look like off the edge and just think that that's like, you know, that's just cosmetic. That hill down there, those trees, that water. You know, it's not really anything you could go to. But no, in this game, you really can run off the edge. In fact, I'll just do it now. Hopefully, I don't take a ton of fall damage. Okay, not a ton. My horse was like, yeah, that's fine. So you could literally come down here. All this stuff is reachable, I guess, if that's the correct word. Yeah, let's go for a little run here. Set up auto move so I can just sit back and relax and show you guys a little bit of this map. Looks like this is Star Moon Fair. You can see the name up in that top right corner, which is actually kind of helpful just for knowing exactly where I am. And one of the things that I love most about games, I talked about this with some other games I played, is the soundtrack. And I've been really impressed with the music and just how immersive it feels, how nice it is. This is my first time at Star Moon Fair, so I'm really digging this music right now. Yes, this is complete full fantasy. It reminds me like World of Warcraft. That level of depth right in your pocket is kind of unbelievable. So when I heard about this game, I was super excited to try it day one. And like I said, this is the first day that it has come out. So you can right now go to the App Store, Google Play Store, download it, and all the links will be in the description as well. I do believe there are some bonuses too for first day players, so you might want to look into that. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but definitely check it out. There's some really cool things up for grabs that I've seen. If you check the Reddit, some codes you can put in and get some early materials for your character. And yeah, so I think I'm going to end it there, guys. This looks amazing. Looks like we're getting into some kind of haunted part of the map. Any of these things are also combative or fightable, I guess. Let's hop down from our horse. Crusader Mercenary getting a little fight there. He is level 22, so we're in over our head here with this fight. Let's try to use some of our abilities. Ah, there we go. And he got taken out. Actually, I think somebody's helped us out with that fight a little bit. Yeah, we've got somebody else here. We have Eternal Minister of DBX. Okay. He is a Minister of Internal Affairs guy. He's helping me out here. But yeah, all these mobs you can fight and everything. So it's fully immersive. Get that XP, start grinding. I'm already level 17, so you do level up pretty quick in the beginning if you guys do the main quest. So make sure you check that out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe for tons of more content. I'm going to be playing World of Kings a lot on this channel. And let me know below what kind of class and character you guys make. And you can send me a friend request too. I am Joe. That is my character's name. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.